ELI 5. Why do bruises change colors as they heal? When you bump into something and get a bruise, it doesn't just stay one color. First it's reddish, then it turns blue or purple, then greenish, and finally yellow before fading away. It's like your skin is going through a whole rainbow while healing. It makes you wonder what's actually happening under the skin to cause all those color changes. Your body cleans up the blood in the bruise by picking apart the blood cells and carry them off piece by piece. When some pieces are removed, the remaining bits have different colors. First you have hemoglobin, which looks red-blue under the skin, then that breaks down to biliverdin to bilirubin to hemosiderin. Biliverdin has a green color, bilirubin a yellow color, and hemosiderin a golden brown color. I did my PhD in this topic. I was about to weigh in, but this answer nails it. The only thing I have to add for interest is that biliverdin and bilirubin are potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidants. Also, mammals are the only ones to develop that extra step to bilirubin. Fish and birds don't, and excrete it as biliverdin instead. It also gets into their eggs, etc. It's odd because the extra step costs energy and the bilirubin end product is more toxic. So the big question is, why did this evolve? Personally, I think it has to do with giving birth to live young who go from a super low oxygen environment to taking big breaths of oxygen all in one step, versus eggs which have been in the environment for much longer. Interestingly, the backbone of heme is shared with chlorophyll, with the main difference being magnesium versus iron at their center, and this backbone forms a class of molecules called tetrapyroles, and their evolution is responsible for the us to eat the sunlight, being that chlorophyll uses the energy from sunlight to turn CO2-O2, and in the process the plant also creates sugars. Then the tetrapyrole in heme, bound with iron, allows for the transport of O2 into mitochondria inside cells, which use O2 along with the energy stored in sugars to create ATP and powerhouse the fuck out of the cell, giving us way more efficiency and energy via aerobic respiration from sugar than the anaerobic metabolism, which is all some life have, like bacteria. Interestingly enough, people who are born with Gilbert syndrome, which causes elevated bilirubin, have longer life expectancy and lower all-cause mortality from the extra anti-inflammatory.